Hi guys. So this is my response to the Nikocado Avocado response video to Stephanie Sue, and um, it's a lot. It is really a lot, guys. So I was not expecting that at all. In my opinion, it was a lot to take down, and it had like 10 ad rolls in there, and I'm like, are you serious? Because like I'm on mobile and I can't skip these, and I don't have a laptop, so what the heck. So I had to pretty much just like be on a wing and a prayer to so I don't get hit with a lot of ads, but eventually I did. But anyways, from what I took from this is that my hair just looks weird. But anyways, what I took from this is just Nick is just twisting people's words and exposing people for like the worst because he's just like bringing everybody's opinion on this that have already said, I apologize, I'm sorry, peace out, I don't want to be involved. Like Zach Troy said, I don't want to be involved. He exposed Zach Troy. He exposed Honey a lot more than he needed to do. He said it's just very surprising because like they seem not to be fans of Stephanie, and it's more apparent, through the video he said. And I'm not sure if he's like twisting their words or not, but these were all on voice. Well, most of them were on voice, and some were through text message because that toy doesn't really talk or expose his own voice. But I was just very surprised, honestly, on how a lot of people don't like Stephanie, which I don't understand. What's not to like about her? But I feel like all of this is just very kind of back and forth, back and forth. But I feel like they need to be both in the same room. Like, everybody needs to be in the same room to clear everything up. But like, there was like really no apology for Nick that I have seen, which kind of sucks because it's not a an apology video. It's more a, hey, I'm responding to this situation so that way I can also deflect like how I usually do, or quote unquote spill the tea. But the tea from him was not spilled. It was just mostly pointing fingers at everybody else, but not himself, which is very kind of like sad in my opinion. And also on speaking about the whole exposing Stephanie Sue's camera alarm system and the photos he took. Like for me, if I were to go to a friend's house, the last thing I would think of is to go ahead and take photos of anything. you know? Like, yeah, I'll take a photo of myself or a photo of me and my friend together. But like, what is that noise outside? But sorry if you guys hear noise. The last thing I will do is actually take photos of like my friend's house, and like not even ask permission to do so, because I just feel awkward even like vlogging in public while I will take a photo of my friend's house and expose it on the internet. That really makes no sense whatsoever. That very confuses me. And I'm not sure why everybody is bringing up the whole situation with Stephanie Sue and her experience with somebody else that went down south so fast, about her. I don't know if I can say it on camera or not, but her situation that kind of compromised her. Um, I'm not sure why everybody's bringing that up and the Me Too situation. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like freaking Trisha Paytas video of what uh she was saying about Nick and Stephanie Sue. It sounds like the exact same thing, but like with a little bit more like glitter on top of it. Like I just was like thinking, wait a minute, this whole thing sounds hella familiar to me. Like they're just saying just certain things to put it in there so the way they can still be involved and still make it relevant. And I was like, there's a reason why I watched that whole video. you know. But it's just ridiculous, honestly, in my opinion, to why I thought the mukbang community was supposed to be just about eating. I never knew food could also involve a lot of drama for no apparent reason, really. But like when what Stephanie Sue was talking about actually made some points and actually was super valid, still valid to me. But like we can't really just ignore, just the way she was feeling because really nobody knows how you're feeling unless you're in that person's shoes. And like I kind of feel for her still because like I end up in a situation where I don't feel comfortable speaking up, or I feel obligated to go ahead and be there to support my friend, or be there so that way everybody can be happy and things of that nature. But I don't really speak up for myself, and you don't really know what somebody actually went through or go through. So it's good to treat everybody with kindness, but like putting somebody in a situation is still wrong. Like he's just trying to be like, oh yeah, I wasn't really trying to talk about the situation. I wasn't trying to force her to talk about anything, but like you were just damn adamant on trying to get some tea for Veronica and trying to expose her some more. I'm not sure why he's so like clout chasing after Veronica. I was like, really, she's not that big of a deal to keep chasing after her. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But let me know what you guys' opinion about this. I didn't really watch the whole thing in my opinion. I just kind of skipped around because I was not trying to get ads to watch ads, but it was kind of ridiculous for like to see him expose more of Honey and more Zach than anything else in my opinion. I was just like, wow, all right then, that's very shady as hell. And I just don't trust Nick because like I think he's just very not, I'm not sure, I think he's just super negative for like no apparent reason, and he didn't really like deflect himself enough to where it kind of make me want to switch sides, because like a lot of people like, you should have waited until the two sides were you should wait till the two sides have said something and then go ahead and base your opinion. But for me, there was nothing that was really exposing or nothing that really interesting to say for the video except for like some things. I'm like, why are you trying to just deflect and blame things on other people and twist people's words around still? Like, you should have learned your lesson, dude. But I hopefully the mukbang community can leave drama in 2019 and keep moving forward and be more positive to talk about food, because that's where things need to be at. And also, he was saying that Stephanie was wearing her merch in her apology video. She always wears her merch in every video she does. She always wears her merch. So why be something different? Doesn't really make sense to me whatsoever. And he was saying, oh yeah, she had In-N-Out last time she ate, and she's gonna eat In-N-Out again. I was like, and I eat Chipotle a lot. What's the big deal? I had Chipotle 2 days ago. I want Chipotle again, but it's New Year's, so it's probably close. But yeah, it's probably even her like one of her favorite foods to eat. Like, slow down your roll. Like, you eat noodles in almost in every one of your videos. Surprised you're not eating noodles now. you know. But yeah, let me know your guys' comments down below. Make sure to like, favorite, and comment, and also subscribe. If we hit over 200 subscribers, I will do something very special for the channel. Hint, hint. And I will be giving away 2 special items. They're not gonna be like a PlayStation because I can't afford it right now. But it's gonna be something for where I can afford and give out. It's gonna be 2 $25 gift cards if we hit over 200 subscribers. And people who comment on this video, basing their opinions on the video, I will go ahead and do a random pick, and it'll be two. Each person will win one of the 1 or 2 gift cards, and they'll be only in American USD amount dollars. So if you guys are in another country, it may or may not be up to $25, but like I can't really go over $50 right now because I'm still working on some things and recovering from my car accident. So that's what I can afford for you guys. So if you guys want the full 25, make sure that my currency and your currency will like actually like link up. But in order to win it, you must like, favorite the video and be a subscriber and comment just your opinion about the Stephanie So and Nick Cavado avocado situation. And I will next video I will upload. I think it'll be on the. I'll probably give you guys some time. I'll probably give you 2 weeks time, so that way you guys can kind of get all your your little comments in. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.